Good morning. So I'm up a little, I said a little earlier, it's not really early at all. So this little village that we're at, I'll put the name down here because again, it's called Villafranca de something. And it's got a beautiful bridge and there's a Pilgrim statue and things. So I'm going to set off and go that way behind me now, walk by the river, cross over the river to the other side and then do like a circle and come back round again. Should take me about half an hour. So I'm going to do that, get a bit of blood going before we set off today, and show you around because it looks really pretty. It's a lovely stop. There's been a couple of dogs barking. Someone was having a major rave last night, which was they didn't go on too long, but you could literally hear the guy in the compare with those boom, 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 and then this guy going woo. So yeah, good stuff. So I'm going to go. It is 5 degrees, so big jackets out. And yeah, let's see what we find. So this is the air. You've got your 4 spaces. And then you've got your toilet emptying and fresh water and what have you there. They all seem to look the same like that around here. Where you've got it on this side and what have you. Lovely view. Oh, one more van. Just heard the birds. So from what I've read on the internet, always a good source, is that coming down here, so you've got the river there, but there's these sluice gates. And then there is water channel that goes all the way down there. And there was something, there's like a little poem that was probably badly translated into English, for it being a place for the pilgrims to stop and rest and wash the feet, so you can sit. I mean, it looks deep enough to have a mini bath in there, to be honest with you. This is a bridge that we took on the way in, so it's quite funky really looking at it underneath, because you wouldn't think from above, if you couldn't see over the side, you wouldn't think it was like a bridge of sorts. It just looks like a normal road from up there. But yeah, so there's all of these little bits where you can walk over and dangle your feet in and get refreshed, ready. I've just got to find a way of getting up there now. I know there was Google Maps was trying to take me over the other side on one of the previous bridges, and it was probably so I could walk up there instead. I can't see any steps going up, so yeah, I'll have to get Google Maps out and find out how I get back. Apparently there's a lovely little like a grassed area, like a park in the middle. We've noticed as well in Galicia and where we're in Leon at the moment, no, that's how you say it in France, I don't know, that the windows are all in this kind of style, and a lot of them are up and sticking out. It's the kind of rubbly look that Tash would love. But yeah, it's very pretty. It's definitely one of those weird places where you find all the different kinds. There's obviously everything lining the river, and then you get little allotments that just pop up from nowhere. So it's house, allotment, car dealership, just random. So let's go and see if we can find a way of getting... Look at me, nimble as anything up here. This is someone's garden, so let's not do that. Right, I think I'm going to have to go back to the other bridge and then cross over. Maybe. Look at the sides of that cockerel. It's huge. Yeah, you tell him. So I've got to do this now. Does anyone else get it if you're walking over a bridge and you can see, like, down the side? Let's look that way. That you can see down the side, and it makes your eyes go all funny. Like, flick, 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 flick. It's the weirdest thing. Feels like I'm going to go dizzy. And my steps keep getting messed up, so, yeah. I'll look over there to where I've just been walking along the riverbank, and it's beautiful. There we go. And now look at what we've come out at. I know this is really sad, but I love seeing actual pilgrims with the backpacks on and the shells on the backpack. I love it. Oh, look at this though. It's like the whole town is built around the Camino. I like the fact that it's a normal town, so you've got everything you need. You need a dentist. You need to see a way like that. But look at that road in there. Look at that. That's pretty. And this is like a little park in the middle. It's like a teardrop shape, so I'm at the pointy bit at the minute, and the rounded bit is up there. That's the first place I've seen open for desayunos. See with the red cheeks, it is cold and I am unfit. My camera hand is freezing. What do you think, Antonio? It's cold, isn't it, mate? See? It's frozen stiff. On today's episode of things you'd never expect to see in a place, there's this. Look what it is. Made of cardboard. Wonder if there is some sort of competition. Maybe. That's got a number on it. It's got fake €10 just there. Weird. In the weird thing of Mandy remembers things after thinking for a second. I wonder if that's what all the noise was last night. I wonder if there was something going on, because I've just been past a few bars that have drinks and stuff still left out, and a few cups that said something de fiesta, like plastic cups, just left around. So I wonder if that's what the noise was last night. Something fun while we were in bed. We know how to live. We do. And there we go, back round again. I only needed to look at my map 3 times, and I could see my house from here. Well, I prepped myself a cup of coffee, as in I put a pod in, and then I put some milk in my cup, you know, prepping a coffee, so I can just get in and get myself a nice brew and go and sit over with John for a bit before we leave. I have no idea what time it is. Although I did hear the church bells ringing, so I'm assuming that was 9. I don't know. But yeah, these are lovely, aren't they, though? Because some of them you've got that look like actual little houses. And there's one with a solar panel on down there, but they're just like long, thin stretches of like allotments. Which are really good, I think. I think it's lovely. Just to, you know, pop out in your house and you've got no garden because you live in a flat, and then you just pop out and come and see these. And there's some baby goats up there, which are so cute. So, right, it doesn't look like his nibs is up yet. So I'll go and get prepped in my van, maybe have my breakfast. I don't want to wake him up because he's not been sleeping at night. So we'll see what... Is he awake? I can hear my heater but not his. No, he's still away. provincial park, there are cycle paths everywhere, all the way up there, and you can go around. But look at the sky. Look at it. And that's where we are there. So we got here, absolutely cream crackered, busting for a wee, like you do. And we literally just ate some food. And then I had to go for a lie down. That was 5 hours, I think it turned out to be, with a little bit of a diversion for a road closure. That is the longest drive I've had since my operation. So, yeah, absolutely cream crackered. So tomorrow we were going to do another 5 hours, but I think we're probably going to bring it back to about 4 hours. And then I think we've got 2 days left then until we are at John's sister's. So, yeah, we've got... I think it's 15 hours of driving left to do in 4 days. So yeah, best pull our fingers out and do stuff. But yeah, it's been a bit of a an eye-opener to see exactly how much driving I can do. And look, it's making my face look all red and everything. Are you?
Hello.
How you doing?
Alright, thank you.
Are you watching?
I'm watching Drive to Survive.
Drive to Survive. You know what I'm going to do?
Sleep to Survive.
Well, that describes my afternoon so far.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make him stop watching Drive to Survive and watch something else instead.
Yay!
Yay! I'm going to make him. He'll do it because he's nice. You see?
Will he?
Yeah. Right, let's get in because people are looking at me like I'm a weirdo.
Where you are?
I am a weirdo.
Yeah, you're the weirdo. It's pink outside, isn't it?
It's very pink. You should just see the look on my face.
I did.
Pink.
See you in the mirror.
Mirror.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll see you in a bit.